I don't know if Jake does this on purpose. This is what space feels like. I'm not talking about, naming every song. This is what feels like, right? I'm talking about pitching up the song just ever so slightly so that, if your guitar is in an okay tuning, it's going to sound weird when you try to play with it, right? With Jake, we got this weird tuning going on this song. So I am going to teach it to you, though, capo on the 3rd fret. If you want to try to play along with the song, right, you're gonna have to tune ever so slightly up. I noticed that when I'm playing the chords in this song, if I just take my fingers and just I'm bending everything, right? I notice I can match the pitch slowly there. So tune your guitar how you want to tune it. If you're playing it by yourself, I wouldn't worry about it though. Just do your thing. We've got, in the beginning, we've got this piano, right? Right? So that, if you want to do that, it's an E minor there, and it sounds weird when you play it, right? Because your actual first chord is going to be the C, and it's going to be like a dum, 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 right? So we're gonna be doing that E minor, but E minor if you wanted to loop something like this, right? We're gonna start with C, and you could do 332-010 or 032-010, right? And if you're just doing this beginning part here, right before we get into the like da 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 ba 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 ba, right? You can just G major 13, 324-000. Okay, it's not gonna sound super great like by itself, right? Oops. Okay, so G major 13. So if you wanted to kind of down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then G major 13. Right, you could do that too. When we're pitching before this is what space feels like. We're coming up. We're gonna do a hit up an A minor. 002210. And then we're gonna hit up a B11. Alright, 021202. I just need some space. Right? And then we start getting to that kind of not glitchy, but kind of glitchy, right? And that'll just go with C to G. I just need some. It's still G major 13, even though it's not saying it on there. Okay, so and then we'll come back to this C. Down, up, down, G major 13. And then we'll go back to A minor again. That's B11. I just need some space. Alright, and then we go back. There is going to be a part after this where it's going to be C. Kind of we're wrapping up the song, right? We're putting a nice little bow on it at the end. This is your kind of kind of the cool down from the exercise of this is what space feels like. It feels like a little bombastic, you know, and then you got this cool down period. So, and none of that is a bad thing, right? You kind of need that in music. You need a little bit of like, and you know, I think that's why a lot of my songs haven't really kind of done what I would expect them to do, is just because like sometimes like my energy was like yeah, and then I would stay, and then there was never like a, you know, hey, let's give the ear a break a little bit. So I'm working on it, but I love this, Jake. Good job. We'll see you on the next one.